What's up, YouTube? It's your girl KiaDrop with the drop, straight drop, no cut. Follow me subscribe to my channel for all things manifesting and becoming your best self. Okay. So this video is going to be about you are not crazy. You are just manifesting crazy. Okay, so when I first went through like my spiritual awakening, where I realized basically the power of manifesting, but I didn't know it was manifesting at the time, I literally thought I was going crazy. Okay, so but now I know all the different techniques to manifest things that you want, like intentionally. I was just unintentionally doing that. That was the problem. Okay, so I thought I was going crazy. Why? Because people were literally speaking my life, like random ass fucking people. Random people would really be, I would come across them and they would really be speaking exactly what I'm going through or exactly how I'm feeling right now. And that now I know is called Everyone Is You Pushed Out. If you're not familiar with it, it's like a Neville Goddard teaching that basically everyone is you pushed out. So what you are experiencing is what you have going on inside of you, pretty much. Okay, so like people were like, I was on the bus one day, and the day before I was feeling like down. I was feeling all out of it because I thought I was going fucking crazy. Okay, so but the next day I was feeling cool. Okay, wait, I said that wrong. So one day I was feeling I was feeling good. I was feeling great the day before. But this day I wasn't feeling good because I had manifested so much stuff, and I thought it was because people was following me, right? So every time I was trying to get a message out, these sirens come. But anyway, so yeah, I was manifesting people speaking my exact thoughts because of the law, or not the law, of the thing that's called Everyone Is You Pushed Out. So that's what you are experiencing, what you have going on inside, whether you really know it or not. You're experiencing that. That's why you run into people talking about the things that you're interested in, because you're creating a reality off of who you are and what you think and how you feel, all that. So I was on the bus and she was like, oh well, she's on the phone, she's like, oh well, she's not feeling as good as she was yesterday. She's feeling kind of under the wind. I was like, what the fuck? And then I had been in this guy's car or whatever, and the next day I was on the bus, so I ran by this guy. He was like, oh well, she was just in a big old truck yesterday. I don't know what she doing on the bus now. When you just riding. Okay, so I'm thinking like, what the fuck is going on here? How do these people know what I got going on? But that's just, everybody is you pushed out, and you don't realize it until you go through that spiritual awakening where you like, what the fuck? So it had me feeling like I was going crazy. Another thing I was doing unintentionally, but now I know intentionally, you can manifest anybody. A specific person in this community is what they call a SP. You can manifest anybody. And I was manifesting strangers who I didn't even know, but I thought they were following me. So I manifested them back again, like, easily. This one guy, I remember, I was with my friend, and I was like, he been following me, and then he cut me off. So I rolled down the window. I was like, nigga, why would you cut me off like that? What the fuck? And I keep seeing you, so why do I keep seeing you? Or whatever. And he was like, oh, you must not know, man. You must not know. He was fine as shit. But he was talking like with a little accent or whatever. He was like, you must not know, man. You must not know. I was like, what the fuck I supposed to know? What the fuck do I supposed to know? Okay. And then anyway, so after that encounter with him, me and my friend was talking about it later on that day. And then I just kept like replaying that scene in my mind. I kept replaying seeing him or whatever. And like the next day or 2 days later, I can't remember exactly, we saw him again, like on the other side of town, like in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. We was in Atlanta. I was downtown, like midtown Atlanta, literally. Then I saw him the next day in East Atlanta, like in Decatur, like on the whole other side of town. Like, what's the odds of you seeing the same person? Like, you know, anyways, I manifested that nigga or that guy. Okay, I manifested him back again, but I thought I was going crazy and I thought he was following me, type stuff like that, right? Then like reading people's minds. I really feel like once you're in that conscious state of mind, you can pretty much do fucking anything. And one of the things I came across was reading people's minds. I went in the store rapping one day and I'm like, oh, da 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 da, some rap song that was like, oh, I'll shoot it, da 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 da. And then I hear this guy say, I bet you won't do it. You ain't even about that life, or something like that, right? And I was like, I turned around to him. I was like, oh, who won't? Who won't? He looked at me like, oh. I was like, I bet I will. I bet I will. I'll do it. I was high at the time too, so I was just talking my shit. But he was like, he looked mortified. He was like, what are you talking about? How did you know to say that to me? And I didn't even say that. And I was like, what you mean? You just said, oh, I bet you won't. He was like, no, I thought that. I was like, oh, shit. I'm reading minds out here, like dead ass for real. So, that's another thing you do pretty much. That's another thing you're manifesting. You can manifest everything, but or you can read people's minds maybe because everyone is you pushed out. So you are everyone and everyone is you, literally. That's how you can read minds. That's how, yeah, that's just how it works. And okay, so another thing is I kept seeing people who were like me, like literally. One day I'm in our IHOP and I was working there at the time. I had ended up serving this girl, and when I tell you she had on my whole outfit, okay, so I had on my uniform shirt for the IHOP or whatever on top of what I had to, you know, when I get off of work, I would switch my outfit, but it'll be under my work outfit, whatever, right? So the jacket I had, the hairstyle I had, and my like skin color, I guess, dark skin, the little girl looked like me in like maybe another fucking reality or some shit. It was just fucking crazy. It was like, whoa, like this little girl got on the same jacket. Like I turned around and thought the girl was me, pretty much. It was crazy. So those are just a few of the stories that I wanted to share with y'all. Like, anybody who feeling like they going crazy, you don't know what the hell is going on, like you done lost touch with reality, maybe that's how you're feeling, I would like to let you know that you are probably not going crazy. Calm down, it's all good. You are just manifesting, okay? You are manifesting, and we all have this power to manifest. Everything is a manifestation, is what I'm learning now. Everything, like every little thing is pretty much a fucking manifestation, right? So now that you know that you were manifesting unintentionally, the thing is to learn how to start manifesting intentionally, so that you can get the things that you want, you can get the things that you desire, and not just be on like autopilot and just thinking you gotta take what comes. So if this sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. Click that subscribe button, click that like button, because I'll be back with lots more videos. It's your girl KiaDrop with the drop, straight drop, no cutting. I'm out of this piece. Hey.